forgiven for thinking this is Reservoir Dogs, but in fact, it's actually the Acafellas,
Yeah,
a vocal
right.
group. Where are you from, guys?
We're from Norwich.
From
yeah,
Norwich?
all from Norwich.
Fantastic. Welcome to Epic TV Studios here in Norwich.
Thank you.
And let me ask you first, how do you find six guys who all sing? Because normally in the old days, in the 1950s and early 60s, the doo-wop groups, the Motown groups, they all went to church and sang in choir. So how did you find six singers?
Like round a flaming bin.
Yeah. Drinking meths.
Yeah, something like that. No, I mean, a lot of us know each other. Some of us were actually in a band together, actually playing instruments rather than just doing it with our voices. And we've done shows together and just know people through that. And yeah, basically we decided to get it all together and we found each other and yeah, you know, it fits really nicely.
And I mean, I know some of you do play instruments, so why did you particularly choose just to forget the instruments after all those hard work years of learning and just let's go with the voice?
Speak to Mark, because I don't
acapella?
play an instrument.
Oh, I don't know, you try it now and again. I don't know, I think it's just nice that for one, this is just nice to do, sort of singing in harmony like this, but the idea of being able to go to a gig and not take any equipment is just a real luxury, I think.
That's a dream,
yeah. Just leave all the keyboards and everything at home and, yeah, you know, that's what we're looking forward to.
Yeah, and obviously you've been inspired by some of the, as well as sort of modern sort of pop music. I mean, I can hear there's a Get a Job by the Silhouettes way back from like the early 1960s, and some of the tracks you do sound just like the Temptations of the Four Tops. Have you grown up listening to that music, or how did you kind of hear the old doo-wop tracks?
Yeah, I mean, personally, I grew up listening to loads of soul and Motown and stuff, later getting into jazz a bit, and I think all these guys, you know, we just listen to everything, really. We play in bands, so used to sort of, you know, the function type gig where you got to play everything, you know, anything and everything sort of thing, all the different styles. So, yeah, that's how we ended up there.
Excellent. And who does the arrangements? Because some of the stuff you're doing is very complex.
Keep holding.
Keep holding it, Mark.
Well, that would be me-ish, mainly. Well, me and Joe, to be fair.
I do all the really easy stuff.
Microphone.
I do all the really easy stuff and Mark does the good sounding stuff.
So it doesn't end up
away before I get to it.
Doesn't end up as a large brawl then when everybody's trying to chip in. Excellent. And have you any big events coming up, or what's in the future for you?
Well, we're obviously aiming ourselves out to quite a niche little market with something different. So we're really aiming to do lots of different events, such as weddings and parties and festivals, things like that. Anything really that will sort of take us really. It's something quite unique, and yeah, we all really love it. So.
Of course, going to take Britain's Got Variety by storm. That's Britain's Got Variety, by the way, not Britain's Got Talent.
We've entered a couple of talent shows, and we're pushing ourselves out, doing that sort of thing as well for a bit of fun, as we're fairly new, starting up and moving things forward. Yeah.
Excellent. And if people want to find out more about you, have you a website or a MySpace page, Bandcamp, anything like that?
We have, yeah. Our main website is acafellas.co.uk. You can also find us on Facebook, which is /Acafellas UK, not Acafellas Suck, but Acafellas UK. And we're also on Twitter under the same name as well.
Fantastic. Guys, thanks very much for coming into Epic Studios.
Cool. Thank you very much. Cheers.